One day, a lawyer approached Jesus and asked, "Teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life?" Jesus replied, "What is written in the law?" The lawyer answered, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, strength, and mind, and love your neighbor as yourself." "You have answered correctly," Jesus said. "Do this, and you will live." Still seeking to justify himself, the lawyer asked, "And who is my neighbor?" Jesus responded with a story. A man was traveling from Jerusalem to Jericho when robbers attacked him. They beat him, stole everything he had, and left him half dead by the roadside. A priest came by and saw the man, but crossed to the other side and continued his journey. Soon after, a Levite approached, but he too avoided the injured man and passed by. Then, a Samaritan, a man from a group often despised by the Jews, came along. When he saw the man, he was filled with compassion. He tended to the man's wounds, pouring on oil and wine, and bandaged them. He placed the man on his donkey, took him to an inn, and cared for him through the night. The next day, the Samaritan gave the innkeeper money to continue caring for the man and promised to pay any additional expenses when he returned. After finishing the story, Jesus asked the lawyer, "Which of these three was a neighbor to the man who was attacked?" The lawyer replied, "The one who showed mercy." Jesus said, "Go and do likewise." The lesson: this story teaches us that being a neighbor means showing love and compassion to anyone in need, regardless of their background. The priest and the Levite, though respected, chose indifference, while the Samaritan, despite societal prejudice, chose kindness. Through this parable, Jesus challenges us to look beyond differences, embrace empathy, and act with love. True compassion knows no boundaries, and every act of kindness brings us closer to living out God's command to love Him and our neighbors.